Alright, here we go. So we made the adjustments. Lawson ended up with a 100. So he barely slips up into the very high on confidence. I was having a little bit of an issue with Fujimoto. I had brought her in. I was going to try and revert back to the 96%. I decided to just go ahead and give it a whirl, see if I could get it up. But the braking and cornering are great. Looks like we got the cornering up to optimal, so I'm hoping we'll have all that at 100%. Of course, that does not help our confidence going into the qualifying. Alright, so here we go. Qualifying for Suzuka, and hopefully she'll get around. What I find out is when you go into qualify, if you use the revert, a lot of times what it'll do is it won't save the stupid revert when you're done with qualifying. It goes back to the last thing you had at the end of practice. So occasionally I've gone to when I have like about 5 minutes left in practice, if I'm having some issues with the setup, I'll go ahead and just bring the car in and go ahead and just hit the revert and have it do the change before the practice ends, and then it sets it so it'll actually keep it when you run the qualifying. So I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that's run into that, but it doesn't happen a lot because usually I don't use the revert a lot, but I just have decided that I want to try and avoid that problem coming up. So we're going into qualifying here at Suzuka. Manage that course. Okay, let's see. Weather's going to be good the whole time. At least so our substandard weather station tells us. Anyway, let's speed it up a little here. One thing I try to do is I try to follow one of the high performers out. Alonso is the #1 guy this season so far. In early seasons I was doing this, and then during practice the next race, Verstappen gives Lawson a love tap. Like, I need you to stop following me when we're qualifying. But so Alonso is back here in season 3 after taking all of season 2 off. I did make him an offer that was way below what he wanted, and so he just told us to buzz off and talk to him some other time. Let's see who we got going out. Piastri. We'll go ahead and send Fujimoto out. She's our best driver. Okay, looks like she's going to be following Alonso, so that was a good pick. So we'll probably wait for Leclerc to come out for Red Bull and send Lawson out after him. Yeah, so when we came out with our second generation, or second set of 3 parts before Beijing or Shanghai last year, I decided I'd check into Alonso because I wanted to make a bang and maybe surprise some teams and get my first ever points for this team. And it was going to take like 19 million and plus a $3 million signing bonus just to get him up into the range. I was like, finally, we can't afford that. So I went ahead and just bagged that. But I went ahead and gave him like a 15 million lowball offer just to see what would happen. And of course, that was when he told us to buzz off. But here he is this season, rolling for a team that last year Red Bull was Verstappen and Norris, but they did not win it. McLaren won the championship with Sainz and Piastri. So Piastri moved on, so Alonso has come in, and taken over, and he has won the first 3 races of the season. And then I decided to scout him to see what his salary is, and they're only paying him $13 million. So I'm like, really? Meanwhile, Alpine is paying Verstappen a whopping $33 million this year, and because he's driving their crap car, he's not doing anything this season. So after winning the points last year, so it's been kind of nuts. So yeah, Leclerc is actually the head of Red Bull now. Alonso Sainz, Piastri, and Hamilton at Ferrari. Hamilton was sitting in the seat for Verstappen's last year, and so of course he didn't do anything last year. We were beating him regularly. So yeah, this game, the drivers, if the cars are equal, the driver skill will win out. But you put a good driver in a crap car in this game, and you basically get crap. So is what we find out. So, all right, waiting. Let's speed this up a bit. See if we can get Leclerc to come out of his hidey hole there. And oh wait, no, that's what's his face. And Lawson racing around. Fujimoto. Let's take a look at her. Oh, she just finished. She's in 4th at the moment. 1.6, well ahead of Perez, who's with Sauber now. Okay, so I better go back to Lawson. Watch the paddock here. Speed it up. So anyway, no, here he comes. Lawson out after Leclerc. Let's see if we can. I figure when they send the good drivers out, the ones that have been winning races lately, it's
copy.
Is the game either knows something, or it's just decided it's gonna help those guys or something.
Copy.
Our engineers are pretty good. They're at 89 skill level. Fujimoto's 82, Lawson 81. We've got at least good. Fujimoto's great with her engineer. Of course, Lawson coming in late is on the good on his connection with his engineer. However, Lawson seems to get all the good pit stops. So, whatever that's about. Yeah, don't worry, I'm into him, please. So she was 0.9 is what I saw before. 0.94 behind Piastri, who was the person she was following. Oh, actually, no. What am I thinking? She was following Alonso, so actually she was... Okay, and that's... So that was Hamilton, just left. Yep. How about we throw some tires on? 7th right now. I'm just hoping to slip at least one of them into the next round, and then hope to see if we can lock in. What the hell? How about like putting some fuel in the car, will ya? Okay, do that. Should do it. There we go. And we're waiting. I kind of got to stay here. We'll let Lawson do his thing. Well, we got 9 minutes to go. I don't think anything's going to be. Glad that last guy got out of the way. A horrible mess to rip in the end. There we go, Lawson. Right up next to Fujimoto. Not the greatest times, but I guess, you know, if you can beat half the field, you're good. Okay. And there's Haas coming in. Haas was 5th last season. In season 2. And there's Mercedes right next to them. Or was it Aston Martin? Hard to see that sign over there. Oh, who's this? Oh, that's VMA. Okay. Uh-oh, pushing us down. We're pushing us down past the line. That's not great. I did set us up for the 18th place bonuses. Oh, damn it again. I should quit doing that. Here comes Alonso again, so we'll send Fujimoto out. Okay, we'll send Fujimoto out to follow Alonso. Okay, Lawson. There's Russell, so yeah, that's Mercedes next to us. And there's Aston Martin up there, 2 bays ahead of that. And I think Red Bull's RB. Yeah, I think RB is in between Mercedes and Aston Martin there. No, that's Haas. So. Yeah, all those teams you'd never expect to be ahead of you. Season 2 was just total chaos. Alright, speed it up a bit. See if we can get somebody else to come out here. Oh well, if Sainz comes out, I'll follow him. Stroll took a season off last year also. Although I guess Sainz, he didn't have to come out. He doesn't want to. Okay, Fujimoto's on a run now. Okay, I might have to. Oop. Okay. It's awesome out here. Oh, great! Everybody's coming out. So just gotta wait. All right. Okay. Join Fujimoto. Where's she? 59. 27 seconds. Yeah, she's she can at least
Copy.
So she's gonna be way down. Oh. Yeah, that last chicane really slows you down. And then you got people in front of you. Damn it. Oh God. Oh, are you kidding me? That was was that? That was Perez blocking us. Jerk. And right at the finish line, too. You gotta be kidding me. Let's go. I'm gonna do something different this year. Okay, Leclerc is out, so we'll go ahead and follow him with Vesti. Alright, so we'll speed that up a bit. Just get them through that. Let's get into the... Alright, if we can just not have a bunch of people get in front of us. Oh, actually, no, we are in a good place. Nobody's in front of us. So, you should have a fairly clean run here. Alright, so let's see. Vesti got held up by somebody. Hell, I was right behind him.
Copy.
He was 0.8 slower. There's Bottas. Okay, well, let's get back into the pit here. Okay. So, it's pretty good. Okay, got it. Yeah, put fuel in it, finally. Why it's been having that issue. Okay, so let's speed that up a bit. I only go 2 times speed here because, like I said, I have a little bit of a strategy for when I take my laps, so... I know if I put it on too fast, they go zooming out, they're out qualified, and I'm like still sitting in there going, wait a minute, oh, he left like a minute ago. Alright, so, boy, times are not very good here. Because everybody's getting held up, evidently. I don't remember being held up. My car is just getting worse and worse in relation to the field. We started off great, the season great, 25 points in the first 2 races, total in the first 2 races. I got 3 parts onto the car. We got the chassis, the front wing, and the suspension. And I did the suspension because I wanted the elongation of my tire use. So, which was really helpful last season. We did have, going into this season, we did have the big penalty where everybody's car dropped at least 55% and the rear wings dropped by 65%. So, I concentrated my stuff mainly on the chassis though. So, relative to the field, we probably did pretty good there. Bottas. So we're below the line. Alpine behind us. Nope, here we go. There's Leclerc. Okay. So Lawson after him. There's the other Red Bull. Oh yeah. When I signed Lawson, he was in the free agent zone because of the contract snafu bug, and so I signed him into the seat for the car for the second season.
Copy.
And all of a sudden, I get this nasty email from Red Bull's principal. Going, we see you signed Lawson directly into a seat in one of your cars. Blah, blah, blah. We'll get you and your little dog too, or whatever he was saying. It's like, well, what are you gonna do? Lap us more than you already do, you know? So anyway, but yeah, so he's here. I guess if somebody decided they wanted to steal him on his last year of his contract, I'm sure I would be too unhappy. Because he doesn't really train up much, and well, neither does Fujimoto for that matter. Of course, she came in as a high potential. She was 19, came in as a high potential for training, and never trained more than 1 or 2 points at a time. But she's still better than he is. Oops. Oh, so anyway, let's speed this up here. Let's get into the... Okay, let's... One thing about this camera mode here, the helicopter view, man, you can get seasick. Wow, that was pretty close there. Yes, you can get motion sickness if you're prone to get that. I used to when I was a kid, but not so much anymore. What do we got? 54. Come on, dude, come on. Faster through the chicane. All right, here we go. Leap above the line. And no, he did not improve at all. So I guess he was what he was. Like Popeye says, I am what I am. I am's what I am. So anyway, all right. Well, I guess that's our qualifying for us. For us, anyway. Get everybody. Yeah, great. So he moved down one more place to 14th. Verstappen with a penalty. Wow. Not to mention he also is in 13th, so that's what crap cars will do to you. Yeah, doing that. All right. Okay, what do we got? Sainz ends up for McLaren on the pole with Piastri and Alonso. Yeah. Okay, well. And
it won't be long before we get underway here in Japan.
Figure out the setups on the cars for the tires and that, and I will bring the race to you on the next episode. Thanks for watching. If you did, I'll probably try and go through and shorten this video a little bit, but I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm new to this, so that might be a little out of my reach right at the moment. All right, have a good day. Bye.